February 10, 2026. I am just watering my garden, so I thought I will make a video. Just watering the pineapples at the moment. I don't think I can turn this around. No. So yeah, I was just thinking as I was watering part of the garden how similar it is, the garden is to our walk with God, our personal walk with God, and like for instance, everything's really dry at the moment. Well, we're feeling dry. We can't dry spiritually or emotionally, mentally. I don't know if you can get dry mentally, but we can't exactly like turn on a sprinkler system and refresh ourselves. But God is the living water. I'm sure there's scriptures for some of these things that are running through my head at the moment. And it's important to prune off any branches, dead branches that or diseased branches that are no good, because you don't want it catching the disease. You don't want the whole tree catching it, so sometimes you've got to cut off the diseased part. And definitely, like, even in times of spring, you can have a fantastic looking, say, lemon tree. I had the most amazing lemon tree last year. It had so much fruit, it was quite crazy. But I still had to prune the branches after the fruiting, because I knew that would mean it's going to provide, or possibly provide, more fruit the next season. There are some plants that have runners, like passion fruit, and even a tomato bush. They throw off a ton of shoots, and you have to do what's called tipping them. And you actually cut the ends off the ones, you cut the ends off some of them and you leave some of them. And what that does, it concentrates all of the energy into the fruit. So you get a better harvest, better size, better harvest of fruit, better quality fruit, more to the point. Like my passion fruit vine just goes nuts, and I'll probably have to tip it, cut off the tips at least 20 to 40 when it's going nuts. But as in the video I shared a couple of days ago, I get some pretty good sized passion fruit. And I was watering some potted plants. I've actually got quite a few potted plants around here. One of my avocado trees is definitely going to die, possibly due to it being in a pot still, possibly something else, I'm not sure. But I grew all of my 4 avocado trees from seed, but there's some other plants up there, you can see up there, and all these ones along here, not all of them, but a majority of them need to be repotted because they're restricted at the moment at the base in their roots. I'm not really sure how to put that in a spiritual kind of a way, but I guess ministry being ministered to, having vines taken off us, strongholds removed from us, so that we can grow more and grow not so stunted. I mean, I've been there, so no offense to anyone else. I've had so many deliverances and strongholds broken, still am. So I had a dream, I shared it in the dreams and discernment and dreams video, that I'd had two nights in a row, a particular dream, same characters, and I spoke to God about it. And I'll talk about this one day, but because it's interesting, it was very symbolic, as in there were symbols in the dream that I had to ask God for wisdom for. And yeah, it turns out it was strongholds that they were still basically hanging around. And I'll get into that in another day. So strongholds can thwart your growth, can thwart your direction, thwart your fruit, and even make you unhealthy and die spiritually, which is possible. So you've always got to be on guard. You've always got to be talking to God, asking Him to search your heart, reveal what might be hidden, and then ask Him to help you with that. Fasting really helps with that. Reading the Word of God. Some say reading the Word is like looking in a mirror. It's not real pretty sometimes because you think, oof, got me. And you kind of see the ugly parts of yourself and what needs to change. But also, of course, encouraging. So anyway, I'm going to go. Just a short video today. And I hope you have had a great day. And I will see you in another video sometime soon.
Okay, let's go.